It's just a video. It's a video. It's a live stream.
And I'm here.
And this motherfucker robbed me of my watch. Listen, he's had that watch since he was a wee lad because it was his daddy's. And now you motherfuckers keep taking his dad's watch from him. You know, this really gets annoying. You're like the third person since I've started this game to take my dad's watch.
I did live stream Borderlands 2. I could live stream it again.
So right now it's notifying me that I connected the PlayStation second screen app.
You didn't, did you?
I did, but I only connected it because, like, I don't want the thing on the side, you know, because that shrinks the screen. And I thought I deleted the app. So that's why I didn't use it last night. But now that I know I still have it, I'm defs using it. Okay. Alright. Oh, finally! I figured that I would unlock that as the game went on. Phoenix, you know how when you press the circle, when you press circle at the right time, you counter?
Yes.
For most of this, well, for the entire first sequence, that pretty much is non-existent. But now it's telling me how to do that. It's like, oh yeah.
Ezio, in 2, Ezio could counter, but only if they were unarmed. But when he started fighting guards with swords, he doesn't know how to counter swords, because, you know, he's just like he's just a teenager who fights. So the countering literally just stops existing, and when he does get a sword, he still can't counter because he still doesn't know how to properly sword fight, because, you know, Mario hasn't taught him.
Arno's finding out he has eagle vision.
See, I know it isn't, but when I first played the game, I thought it was like Desmond's genetic line only, like it was like his special sight.
Well, when you think about it, it makes sense. Because back before, only Desmond line...
1 and 2, they don't really say other people know how to use it.
Only Desmond line assassins were using it, and like when they would use it, other assassins would be like, "Whoa,
and it was especially like, and it was especially shown like when Edward was talking to who was James Kidd again? Mary Reeds?
Yeah.
When he was talking to Mary. She was like, he used that special side of yours, as in like he was the only one who could use it.
Yeah, and then...
Yeah, because you're talking about the eagle vision, because there's like the little, statues where you find little things under the ground.
Mm-hmm. The
you know
stela.
Yeah, for the Mayans.
I keep forgetting to turn subtitles on.
Am I speaking over important stuff right now?
I mean... I only just beat up an old man and he's telling me about eagle vision.
I think that they should have kept eagle vision as the Desmond line thing.
Yeah. But, well, no, because then other protagonists, it's a useful feature in the series.
No, it's because but it wasn't at the point to where you had other people yet. Plus, that's useless in games like Odyssey and
well, so far in Unity,
what are the two other Assassin's Creed again?
Odyssey and Origins?
Yeah, Odyssey and Origins, you don't have eagle vision. You use an eagle, and you see what it sees. Like, it's not your character seeing what it sees. You control the eagle. What the hell is going on out there?
Citizens are restless. And see, in this game, in Rogue, it's pretty useful to find things.
I know, like, before they ended the Desmond line, I think that they should have kept it a Desmond line thing.
Am I about to go fighting people with a wooden stick?
Better than your fists, I think.
Well, right before this, I had a sword. And then they
You're supposed to
jacked...
kill this guy with a pistol, Keaton. I just sold my pistol.
Before the guards come.
What, I have to hide from the guards? That's gay. I'm
You think you
pressing...
can fight the guards with a wooden stick?
I thought I was gonna get to fight him. It's telling me to kill him. How am I gonna kill guards with a wooden stick?
Assassination! Clonk him on the head from behind.
Okay. I'll knock one out and beat the other.
Wait, was I right?
I guess. Hold circle.
Oh, are you live streaming on Twitch or YouTube?
That way they
Okay,
can go up. Yeah, that way they can stay up.
Yeah,
the
because there's a YouTube problem.
Yeah. So, the video was already monetized, but the last one, it was like, well, you've been copyright struck. That means your video is now monetized, because with that song...
right now, and to do that, I have to look up Kidding Me and go to type channel. I think the worst part is that it's sorted by relevance. No offense, but you know, you only have like me, like 20 subs.
Wait, what'd you say?
Like whenever I have to find you, I have to search by channel because it automatically goes by relevance. And no offense, but you know, you only have like what, 20 subs like me?
Do I have a real sword now? Okay.
You should have kept the stick. I'm not gonna actually watch you, but I'm doing this to support my boy.
I mean, you don't have to.
You couldn't even put Just Jailed with your homie Phoenix.
Dude, I will probably fix that when I have a chance.
Wait, really?
Maybe.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions.
Heh, he said you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, it's a Vladoff. Okay.
I love it when the video game says the name of my channel for me.
What, you've got to be kidding me? I just imagined Arno says something, and then the NPC says, oh, you've got to be kidding me. And you're just holding the controller like, shit, how do you know?
Well, I just got stabbed through the chest. I am dead.
Are you to blame? Are you to blame?
Maybe.
Does an SMG count as a pistol?
It shouldn't. It's a submachine gun.
It doesn't. I'd have to kill this dude with a pistol, so I found the SMG, and I was like, could I use that instead? So I know for Twitch it's 30 seconds behind, but what's it like for,
About the same. See, I like in this game something that they used to not do in the older games. When either you or an enemy are killed, it's sold like they're killed. When they shove the blade through someone, they bleed out of the blade hole and they're like, ah, and go down like they were stabbed there. And same with your character. Because if you remember, with Ezio and Edward and...
If he dies, he just kind of goes limp.
Yeah. Like with Edward, when they smack him with that final sword smack, he just ragdolls everywhere. With Ezio, he just collapses. With Arno, like the blade goes through his chest, just like one of the enemies, and he goes down like with blood squirting out of the hole. And for once, this is Ubisoft taking advantage of the M rating for this game. Because before,
am I gonna die again?
Because back
That's annoying to die.
Because back before, they kind of just used as little as they could because they kept trying to get a T rating, and it just wasn't working out. So once Unity comes along,
the climbing looks pretty good.
So once Unity came along, it's like, well, fuck it, just blood, 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 blood.
I'm looking at your stream. I like the climbing. It's modern.
Yeah.
When I say modern, I don't mean like Origins and Odyssey.
Yeah.
No, I hate those. Like when I say modern, I mean like
I'm
the
so
good
yeah.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I'm so on this climbing system. I probably
Well, I played. Well, since I played Syndicate, you know,
Yeah.
I'm used to
Yeah.
climbing.
Like I should, if I get used to it, I'll probably get better at it. For now, Arno is stuck. It's just dropping down. Oh, nope, nope. Okay, yeah. Except that's what I was doing right before. Okay, okay. I need up here, and that's where I was going. I don't know why I was on that
Oh,
other wall.
SMG, yeah, I can trade that out for my pistol. Ooh, I like this SMG.
Oh, fuck.
Bless you, buddy.
Ah. Thank you, good sir.
Hey, you don't talk to me like that.
No.
I'm not getting that skill.
See, I've been uploading these videos. Press L2 to enter a window. I'll enter a window. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense, because, like if you're just trying to climb a building and you happen to go by a window,
Yeah.
like, you know, it's like, you don't want to accidentally go inside the window, because that would be annoying. Peyton, I've had this SMG for 2 seconds, and I already love it.
I killed myself accidentally.
What did you do? I'm watching, I'm watching. He went lip like Ezio!
You gotta get that sense of originality somewhere. Did I say originality? I meant nostalgia. I don't know.
With a sniper rifle. Oh, okay, I can do that.
Ah, fuck. I have to kill these homos. Kick that door down,
So,
Bellic.
so 3 suicide psychos came out. You know what those are, right? The psychos holding grenades that blow themselves up.
Yeah.
3 came at me. I killed 1, so he fell to the ground, dropping the grenade. And then the 2 other psychos running behind him.
Phoenix,
were
look at
blown
that
up
blood
from his
detail.
grenade.
Look at that blood detail. I just stabbed him in the chest. He squirted on the wall. And it's just right
Nice.
there on the wall. This is really
Oh, God, I'm
them.
dead.
What the fuck is his face? Please tell me that's like some French war face paint or something.
I think you just bloodied his face up.
What's the black?
Blood. Have you never seen Soul Eater?
Like, I don't know if that was like glitch or just some French war paint.
Probably not a glitch.
Jesus, Kenway. Sorry.
Doesn't Mary say that? Or
Yeah.
is that what everyone says?
That's what I was trying to say. I just had to quote Mary Reed there.
What are you waiting for, Fistbot? It's time to jump.
My name isn't Pisspot, it's Arno Dorian.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, and well, he keeps calling me Pisspot. It's like the 4th time he's called me Pisspot, and I'm not for that. He called me Assassin Boy.
You pluck your head out of your own arse. Come find us. Make a great fit.
He's saying Pisspot again!
Goodbye, Fistbot.
Stop saying
Aren't you helping
it!
the guy out? He looks like
Yeah.
that one guy from he looks like that one guy from Black Flag. I can't remember off the top of my head.
It's telling me I had to...
Not Thatch, not Thatch. Kind of like Thatch.
I feel like you're thinking either... Oh, you're thinking of Vane.
Yeah, yeah.
It's telling me I had a leap of faith, but I'm too
Charles Vane?
scared. I'm too scared. I'm too scared.
Dude, dude.
Ah!
Jump off the other side.
Ah! Ah! No, I couldn't move. He just kind of stood there. It was telling me to do it, and I just stood there. There should have been a consequence. Like, if I just kept standing there long enough, one of them should have just run up and smacked me with their sword. Ubisoft, it just hit me with that Ubisoft presents Assassin's Creed Unity. It always takes the game.
It took you 2 parts to get to the intro.
Yeah. It always happens in the second sequence. It's never the first.
With Ezio, no. Yeah, because it took until his parents died, didn't it? No, it took until he was on the rooftop with his brother.
Yeah.
2 took until his uncle died. Spoiler alert.
You said 2.
No, I said Brotherhood took to when his uncle died.
And then, Black Flag took until, like, when you got into Havana. Like, it came up as you were sailing into Havana.
Yeah, after you save...
Oh, hey, Elise.
Best Boy. After you save Best Boy who dies off screen, which is stupid.
Hey, Elise.
Elise, please.
I say it's stupid, but they probably had a reason.
Oh, dude, dialogue.
Your father, he wasn't the man you thought he was. Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arno. And I know who yours was. I suppose it was inevitable. You an assassin, me a Templar.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No. No! By my life, I swear I didn't. Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. Read it.
Ah, and thus Arno unintentionally caused Mr. De La Serre's death. Elise's father.
Oh, he did?
Arno was given the letter to give to him, but he never caught up with them, so he slid it under his door. And De La Serre never came home.
My father's room. I know him.
How did he die? What happened to him?
Neither did my father.
He got murdered at Elise's party.
What was the letter? Saying not to go to the party or something?
It was letting him know that there were assassins after him.
I think that's a bit more urgent than a letter.
Yeah, you know? You, like, send some Grand Masters after him, like, hey...
Oh no! My friend! He's getting attacked by assassins!
Yeah, he's like a Grand... he's like a Grand Master.
This letter to, my friend right quick,
Yeah. He's like...
no, I don't feel like paying for next day service.
He's like he's a Grand Master, and he's all, like, just give him a letter. Like, you fucking excuse me, sir? I would, like, a smart person would send, you know, armed Templars to the party with them, like, hey, some shit is about to go
Templar?
down. Yeah.
Was he a bad dude or is he still a good dude?
He took in Arno as a child. But it might also have to do with the fact that he had a bit to do with Arno's father's death.
Guilt of killing a kid's parents, so you take the kid in?
Yeah.
Because I've seen that in another anime, I just can't remember where from.
Yeah, I mean, he was part of the sending Shay Cormac out to kill Arno's father, I believe.
Was he in the previous game, or?
De La Serre? Yeah, he was with Elise.
You were asleep. Alright.
Activate Eagle Vision. Okay. Whoa, that's trippy. It's tripping. Paris is now open. You know? Did I just yeet myself off of a building? Okay. What'd you say, Phoenix? What? I didn't hear what you said.
I might go for today. I think my mom might be taking me out.
Alright. What is Cam sending the group?
Numbers.
Oh, guys, don't message first and second block. Well, PM first and second block. First block, he's sending whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. Ignore.
I probably shouldn't have been so loud if I wasn't. I shouldn't have came in here.
Why am I climbing this building? I mean, there's a synchronization point. But, yeah, let's just drop. You know, I did not know that was there. I kind of just jumped, hoping to land on the land in a crowd of people, probably dead. Yeah, that's right.
I'm flying right now. I should kill this dude with the shotgun, Peyton.
What'd you say?
I don't have a shotgun. I should kill this dude with the shotgun. I don't have one.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus.
What happened?
They just fucking raped me with the sword. I find it ironic that Arno unintentionally killed the man who was partially responsible for his father's downfall.
But, I mean, to make Arno have, like, feel the need to give him the letter, I should have said, hey, his life is in danger, you need to give this to him.
Well, see, no.
Like, they don't have, because that's not telling him what
They
it
weren't
is.
gonna give Arno the letter, that's the thing. Arno was like, no, I can get it to him, I swear. And Arno tried to chase him down, but he lost him. And so he just went into his office and slid it under his door. Because, you know, Arno was like, well, can't get to him. Because, De La Serre left...
Since I didn't call my mother right away to tell her that I didn't go to school, my sister and my mom think that I didn't do that because I wanted to wait for it to be too late to go to school, despite having 3 more classes that haven't even started yet. Was because, you know, I don't feel like having my mom be angry at me. You know how annoying that is as a teenager?
I just slit a man's throat, and... Yes, let's
So,
make...
How does he fight like? Is he anything like Edward or Shay?
No. I don't know if I just cut his jaw off, or...
Is that the game where the Desmond line stops? Like, there's no Desmond in there? Like, you don't have Desmond line anymore?
No. We haven't been Desmond Line since Rogue. The last Desmond Line game was Black Flag. And then that's kind of just, you know, yeah. You're not even Desmond. You're only Desmond Line because they jacked his DNA from his dead body.
Yep. You see, when they did that, he expected a few more Desmond Line games, but not only one.
It's just like, un Desmundo. But I honestly think...
Bring back Desmond Lines, and why did they kill Desmond?
Honestly, though, I think that was for the best.
Yeah, so it's not too convoluted, just... I'm trying to get all the side objectives for this mission, but
Like,
one of them is kill him with a shotgun, and I don't have a shotgun, and
I'm
I
just
don't.
I'm just surprised that the first game without Desmond also happened to be one of the best games in the
An
series.
opinion. I'm not saying it's bad, but you know, people who don't like the boats, which was me when I was younger, hated the game.
Mm,
What type of an assassin is a pirate? The
yeah.
little me thought.
But, like, Black Flag is a fucking amazing game. I love it. It gets me wet. It gets my girl parts all tingly. You know, I say that on a YouTube live stream that people who I don't know watch and might actually believe I'm a girl.
Yeah. So I didn't tell you, so one time I was hanging out with my friends Taylor and their friend Marcus, right? So
Yes.
first we went to Marcus's house, he dropped off his backpack, then we went to Taylor's house. And then her little brother showed up,
Mm-hmm.
and he looked to me and he was like, "Are you a boy or a girl?" Because of my long hair, and that made me sad.
Are you on stilts? Okay. No, they were
Looks like I have to go to school today, Peyton.
You do?
Yeah,
Damn,
sadly.
big suck. Okay. That's right, I'm
Not
climbing.
that urgent that I missed today, though. I still have 4 more absences I can have this year.
Okay. That's my objective. Dude, I'm like way past the legal limit and it sucks. Because it's not even like a thing of me or my mom's choice. I just killed Arno. That's the sound of my organs slowly failing. So I told Cam, but I don't know if I told you about how I got a caffeine high at work Friday night. Phoenix? And with that, he was never seen or heard again.
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
God, my leg itches.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to get dressed.
Ah. So, I know I told Cam, but I don't know if I told you.
With this medallion.
Did I tell you about how when I got that major caffeine high at work Friday night?
Yeah.
Dude, that shit was insane. What am I doing with life? Just hanging out in the Saint Chapelle.
What's the light supposed to illuminate?
Oh, I did. That's a cool. That's cool. Fuck, fuck, fuck,
See
fuck,
you,
fuck, fuck,
Katie.
fuck. Yeah?
I said see you.
Oh. Bye. And, no some more parties, for Samisa, I am tired as fuck.
Perhaps the sunbeam.
Sunbeam. They seriously want me all the way up there? I thought I was about to be hit with the glitch and I was gonna be like, yes, reveal the dark side, which has long since been forgotten about, and it was like, no, fuck that. Nice try, asshole. Sunbeam. How am I gonna get that? Where the fuck is the sunbeam? Is that it right there?
Perhaps the sunbeam.
No. The sun, the beam from the sun. Am I fucking retarded? Yes. And this way I can recharge a vision. Uh-huh.
This medallion must play into it somehow.
Ah. Come on now. You damn assassins. Yeet. Oh, thought I was gonna yeet myself off of that like that building. I just do. God, I'm always tired.
What's the light supposed to illuminate?
I'm fucking know, dude. My dick, dude. What the? Ah. That was not what I meant to do.
What am I supposed to do with this medallion?
Again? What? Why is this still an internal conflict, Arno? It's you trust it too much. It just says Arno's just like it's a hole. It's a jump. What if that was a bottomless pit? What if it was a trap by Templars into a bottomless pit? Dead. Splat. Dead. You see, these are issues.
Took you long enough, piss pot.
What is this place?
The sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. In these tunnels we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have
Why
eyes
do you just
everywhere.
keep stopping, Bellic?
Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, piss pot.
And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
No, no. God's truth. Very theatrical.
Shut up.
No, I'm being wrong.
The candidate will approach.
Ah. I'm receiving an odd call. Ah. Jeez. Yeah, get pushed, bitch. Yeah, I was pocket dialed. That's comedic. Oh god, when I yawn my back hurts.
The son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come. What changed your mind?
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grandmaster de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter?
It's a familiar
The
face.
blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيليه. هل أنت متأكد منه؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Wait, no. That familiar face isn't who I think it
Out
is.
of the
Never
dark, you
mind.
come into the light. From the light, you will return to the dark. Are you prepared
This
to
is
travel
way
the
too
evil's
many
path?
years in the future for that.
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
Oh no. Not cheap. No, no. No, no, nope. Nah. I'm out here. I'm outie B. Ugh. This is one of those. It's very linear. Drink from the goblet of peace. He's got smooth fingers. He's got some smooth fingers. God damn this assassin did drug trip shit. Ugh. How often do we get these hallucinations?
What's happening?
Hello?
That's me in death. Arno just likes jumping. All the way to his possible demise. Yeah. Good thing I have this game. I always really have one.
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top, and there is to be no mischief.
I just wanted to get behind Arno.
Father!
Where is that boy? I'm certain we should be well away.
Father, I'm here! I'm here!
I'm just holding the joystick forward and running. I'm pressing no other buttons. Or even moving the joystick to get to certain spots. It sucks that like nothing was done with shape format yet. Well, I tried to slide away from that. It's a saying, it sucks that nothing was done with Shay after Rogue. Especially considering that the beginning of this game and the end of that game are perfectly intertwined.
Father!
Where is that boy? I'm certain we should be well away.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
Like, especially with him being the killer of Arno's father. I just feel like you could have done something about it. I thought that was gonna be a ramp and I was gonna hit that sick nasty. That's not meant to be Shay, is it? Nah.
Back here, discount Cormac!
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness? You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one.
Bitch, I'm trying to okay, just ignore the things they're meant to okay.
You must receive it today. It's very, very important. First time.
Go! I'll distract them.
Truly,
If I leave it here, Monsieur de la Serre will see if it instantly returns.
This is what a drug trip does. Ah. I don't know where I am anymore. I said I'm speaking out on some shit. Yeah, that's a big oof in chat. Okay, can't go through the crowd. It's okay. Here's the crowd. I can go through. Choked, cunt. That's not Shay. Oh, this one, it's an assassin. Tell De La Serre. Requiescat in pace. Ever since Connor Canway became a master, a mentor, it's all been downhill from here. We've had animalistic rituals that have been getting out of hand.
From the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind.
And so,
Follow them. Be uplifted.
I guess, like,
Break them.
they have trouble making black characters different from each other. Because I swear to God, voice and appearance-wise, up until I reminded myself that he'd be dead by this point, I swear to God, I thought that was Keely Davenport. Because he takes a lot of his Assassin's Creed Rogue appearance, and that's his voice, and it's like, wow! I know. He wouldn't be around by this point. This is the French Revolution, what, the 1800s? Shay Cormac's only barely clinging to life. Done a lot of timelining. Thanks to timelining. Had he not been murdered, Edward Kenway would logically be alive during the American Revolution. I just think that would be really cool. If, like, something happened that separated him from Hatham and led Hatham to being taken in by Templar. And just, nah, I was gonna say somewhere down the line, he's in America shipping and shit, and he just runs into Connor, but they don't know each other, and it's just like, you, Edward's like, you, an assassin. And Connor's like, you, his lack of personality and shit. Boring ass one-dimensional character. Aw, dude.
Welcome back.
No.
Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to pick up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We looked at a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding.
That's not really, I haven't really explored the life of an
But we won't
assassin
share
in
these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth.
I'm not pressing play.
Getting cold feet?
No, I'm just not pressing play. Fuck it, I'll play it.
Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix.
Yeah, I was gonna
Today,
say.
we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life.
Yeah.
So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human
Oh, dude, it's John Standish.
at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
No. 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 I want to be Templar.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their
I was
final goal.
confused.
We've blocked their recent attempts to find more.
Because I
but
forgot
Abstergo
that
will not
Rogue
stop
and
looking
Unity
until
came
they
out
sequence
on the
full
same day.
precursor genome. So, why Arno Dorian?
And they take
Why
place
chase
in
an
the same
assassin
year.
through the French Revolution?
So I was confused
turns
as
out
fuck.
at
This
some
is like,
point in
no,
his
Black
life,
Flag
Arno came into
was 2
contact
years
with
before.
another
No, it was the year
sage.
before.
We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arno was present for this sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And initiates. Assassins just like you are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence.
Oh. Jesus. When you catch a glimpse of yourself in the TV and you look like a disgusting freak. That's me. Dude, January 4th, it's the Tokyo Dome show. January 4th, Wrestle Kingdom.
I've got something else for you. The more time you spend with Arnaud, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this.
Okay. No,
One
thank
last
you.
thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arnaud's memories. Seems he was a busy guy.
Oh,
See that
damn.
symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arnaud ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
Alright. What do you... Okay, cool. This is what I wanted. Yeah, who the fuck are my contacts? Okay, so there's my cousin. You know, I'm showing gamer tags, I just realized. Let's check Uplay. Oh. Okay, so only my microphone is being broadcast during this. Didn't realize that was that, but I'm too lazy to leave Uplay, so like, yeah. It's okay, I'm back in game now. Ah, okay. I can assemble my Arno boy. You know what sucks is I've logged into my Uplay and I have, but I don't think they do the thing anymore, where it's like, you know, if you have previous games, you get robes from those. And honestly, that's just saddening because, again, I have all the games previous to this one. Oh, Paris, okay. Oh, dude, these look nice. That's really nice. Okay, Dead Kings, cool. The Iron Mask. That's always, the Iron Masks have always looked cool to me for some reason. And I think I can blame Sawtooth. Sequence 7, Memory 3, cool. So you're telling me, if I find the Initiate chest in Paris, I can dress up like one of these legends? That's Helix Rift missions. I don't really care about Altair's. Never been a big fan of Altair's robes. Oh, dude, I'm gonna get murdered for that one. I've always liked Connor's robes, just not his pants. And Edward Kenway is my favorite character, so... What weapons do I have? Long... Oh, I have... Oh! Okay. Okay. This is all nice. The things I have are crazy. Fucking get off. Okay. I have to play Dead Kings to use any of these. But that is wild. When does Dead Kings take place? Because I don't want to, like, play a end game level. I don't want to do, like, post-game mission. That is... You're fucking with me, right? I can murder a man with a pickaxe. And I thought using the other thing would have been cool AF. I'm gonna be quite the assassin. Just whips pickaxe out. I'm gonna be quite the assassin. That's water. Oh, cool. Training? That means I can train using a pickaxe. I kinda just wanna bash a guard's face in with it. If we're being completely honest.
It isn't the face of the old reason.
What? And that is where we end this stream. I hope you enjoyed, and if you do, you can leave a like, you can subscribe, and you can comment your gamer tag if you have this game, or WWE 2K19, or even Grand Theft Auto 5, and I will get back with you on a possibility of you playing for a video. Thank you. And please, don't carry around a giant fucking pickaxe. Get it.